Hello everyone, great news. On Saturday, November 4th, we had another planet station direct. Saturn is now in forward motion in Pisces, and this combination is all about doing the hard work to build the life of your dreams and making those dreams come true. One critical thing to keep in mind about this energetic shift is that what is hard work is different for everyone. We are talking about what is hard for you, because this is what you need to overcome in order to move your life forward to where you want it to be. Traditionally, people put a lot of emphasis on structure and routine, putting your nose to the grindstone when they talk about Saturn, but that isn't always what is hard for people. Dynamic balance is needed in all aspects for forward motion, so maybe routine and boundaries are what's hard for you. Or maybe flexibility and the willingness to change is hard for you. Maybe intellectual focus is hard for you, or maybe softening and listening to your heart is what is hard for you. Maybe professional productivity is hard for you, or maybe stillness and relational receptivity is your challenge. Saturn direct gives us the support we need to lean into whatever it is that is our challenge, our hard work, and take responsibility for growth in that area. If you are wondering what this might be for you, Saturn retrograde was here to show you by making you struggle with, experience it. As a general guideline, whatever you have leaned into these past few months is what is easy for you, and whatever you have leaned or full-on sprinted away from is the hard part. Where have you been avoiding taking responsibility for something from this retrograde? Where have you been avoiding taking responsibility of your dreams? After all, you are the only person who can make those dreams reality. Saturn direct is an opportunity to revisit situations that may have come up over the last few months and have a second chance to respond differently, if you are willing to learn. Consider also where you were this past spring when Saturn first entered Pisces. The themes and experiences that came up in your life in March and April were critical. What progress have you made? And where have you floundered? Now is the time to re-engage with forward motion, likely by owning up to a block or challenge that came up to stop you during the retrograde time. Now, keep in mind, Saturn is a slow-moving planet, so its energetic shifts can take time to be felt and time to reach density in your life. Unlike Mercury, which is the fastest planet, has short retrogrades which come in like lightning, are felt rapidly, and then leave quickly, or the full and new moon windows which span 6 days, Saturn's shifts can take weeks to manifest. Likely, Saturn retrograde didn't start to really manifest in your life until August, and similarly, the shifts from Saturn direct will take 2 or 3 weeks to begin unfolding. Saturn energy is not about immediacy. Saturn is about sustainability. So allow the Piscean energy to help you be soft with yourself and give yourself grace when looking at the ways you need to shift in order to level up. We are all in a process of becoming, and though Saturn calls us to take responsibility in and for our actions, Pisces grants compassion for mistakes we make when we are learning, forgiveness for when we did not yet know how, and always gives an opportunity to try again for a different outcome. After all, practice makes easy. So when engaging in a growth process to maximize your potential and build the life of your dreams, you really couldn't ask for a better combination of energies than diligent Saturn and compassionate Pisces. In the next few weeks, use the resurgence of Saturn energy to practice what is hard for you, and the fruits will be delicious.